Jackson, what's up, dog?
What's up?
How you feel?
Doing all right. How about yourself?
Good, good. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you.
Yep.
You know that your boss, make sure I got my cases right. Kelly.
Yep.
Kelly has you guys coming here to talk to me, not just you, but all the employees at the restaurant, just to see what's going on. Obviously, you don't know what's going on. I know.
Yeah.
She wants me to record the session. Audio's here, and I'm recording on the cameras. Okay, so just never mind the cameras. Just be natural and normal as possible. Go ahead and clip this on your shirt, man, and we can start. There we go. Perfect. So your name is Jackson, and you are says that you are a waiter and a busboy and dishwasher. You do all of it. Mm-hmm. How long have you been working at the restaurant?
A few months.
A few months. Tell me everything that you do there. Talk to me. And relax, man. Relax. Just relax, dog.
All right. So basically I just go out there. Sometimes I take the orders, but I work in the back mostly. Whenever I'm just like making the food and everything. Sometimes I work on salads. Sometimes I'll work on other dishes, stuff like that.
Okay.
Majority of the time, like right after that, I'll go out and take them to the guests and everything. Mm-hmm. And then sometimes I'll either me or Owen will go out and get the dirty dishes and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. You said Owen?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a older dude, right, with the goatee? Mm-hmm. Okay. I haven't talked to him yet. Okay. So you work with him pretty much every day?
Yeah.
Or okay.
Like every other day.
Every other day?
Yeah, most of the days of the week though.
Okay. And how long have you worked there?
Like a few months. Yeah.
A few months? Mm-hmm. Okay. So a few months. You ever been written up?
No. But I did get a couple warnings though.
You got some verbal warnings?
Yeah.
You got 2 for being late. You better not be late, man. That's important. So, do you like your job, man? What do you think of your job? You like it?
It's good. It helps me, pay the bills.
Okay. Speaking of bills, you making enough money there and tips and all that stuff?
Yeah, I would say so. The people like me.
Okay. How much you making a month in tips?
In a month, probably like around like 300.
300?
Maybe 4,
okay.
If I'm like a good day.
Okay. Now, are you there part-time?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are there part-time. Okay. You're there part-time. Oh, so you're only doing 20 hours a week. Mm-hmm. Okay. And sometimes less than that. Like you're a couple weeks, 20, 15, 20. So it's around 20 to 15. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, about like 4 or 5 hours a day.
Okay.
But every other day.
Do you work anywhere else, or this is the only place that you work at?
I'm trying to get another job at Sonic.
Okay. All right. So walk me through a scenario, because I know you said that you do a lot in the back preparing the salads and doing the food stuff. Mm-hmm. Walk me through a scenario when when a customer wants to pay.
Usually.
So what do you do?
Usually they leave their card on the table, like right next to them and everything, and then I'll go over to the cash register or like the machine right on the wall, and then we'll just pay for right there.
Okay. And
then just take it right back to the card.
Okay. Now, when you say leave it on the table, you guys have a booklet or whatnot, like most restaurants, and they put it inside of a booklet. Because me and my wife went to eat there just to watch you guys to see how the operation runs, right? I wouldn't be a great investigator if I didn't, right? So what I saw is we would leave it there. Mm-hmm. Well, actually, I don't leave it there. I always call someone over, right? And I give it to them in their hands and I watch them. But that's what I do. You're saying basically people leave the black envelope there. Mm-hmm. You go by, you pick it up, take it to the machine on the side, because you guys got a couple, but the one on the side is that about it? It's close to the bar. Is that close to the bar?
It's between the bar and the makeup station.
Right. Let me get the layout here. Okay, so where do you mostly take them? Because the one on the wall is kind of away from people. Do you use that one the most? Or you use, I have reports of which ones you ran. I'm just asking though.
Yeah, I just use whatever one's closest to me.
Whatever one's closest to you.
Because like I said, it's right between the makeup station and the bar and everything. So most likely the one in the back.
Okay. According to your employee number, you use, it's kind of equal. Yeah, you use them equally. So you get the credit card, you run the credit card, you take it back to the customer. Mm-hmm. Customer then does what?
Customer then just like writes, like signs off on the check and everything, and then just either gives me a tip or they just head on out.
Okay. So how long is it between when you grab the card, take it to the machine, and give it back to the customer? How long is that time frame right there?
It could vary. Usually it takes about like 15, 20 seconds. Sometimes you got to run the card again, so it can take up like a minute maybe.
Okay. 15, 20 seconds. Okay. And does anyone have access to that credit card when you're running that credit card by the machine?
No, it shouldn't.
Like, do you set the credit card down and do something else and come back until the transaction's done? Or do you stand there the whole time?
I stand there the whole time, and then I take it right back over.
Okay. You stand there the whole time, take it back over.
Mm-hmm.
And Owen, you're saying that he works with you, basically has the same kind of hours.
Yeah.
He's part-time. Has there ever been a time where you gave a credit card to Owen because you're too busy to run the card for you?
A couple times.
Okay.
Like, we help each other out like that sometimes.
Okay. How many times do you think in the last month that you've given a credit card to Owen?
Probably like at most like 3 times.
3 times. And out of those 3 times that you've given the credit card to him, does he do the transaction for you, or
he does the whole transaction?
He'll do the whole transaction and give it back to the customer?
Because sometimes we'll hit the same table at the same time.
I get it.
I'll pick up the dishes. I'll ask him to go handle the card real quick.
Okay. So it's kind of like whoever's not busy within that circle time frame. And I understand restaurants get busy. You guys are the busy restaurant. I get it.
Yeah, we're moving rapidly. Yes.
I used to be a busboy back in the day. I was a waiter back in the day. I cleaned toilets back in the day. I did all them odd jobs when you're young. I did all that stuff. So I know how it is. I know how restaurants can be busy. My wife was a server, so we know how that is.
Customers can be pretty rowdy too.
They can be a little rough too. Yep. I had a customer throw some food on me once when I was young, around your age.
Luckily, I haven't had that happen to me yet. Mm-hmm. Customers genuinely like me.
Mm-hmm. I didn't even cook the damn food. He said, I'm not going to eat this. And he threw the food at me. Sure did.
Oh, that's where we have the right to refuse.
Had spaghetti all over me, all in my afro at the time.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was bad, man. Yeah, I couldn't do nothing about it because the guy was like a high-ranking somebody somewhere. Mm. Yeah, so he got away with it. It happens, man, when you grow up in Wisconsin. Mm-hmm. So back to you, dog. Let me just straight ask you, man, because you don't even know why you're here. And I'm talking about these credit cards. The reason why you're here is because credit cards are being compromised at y'all restaurant. Mm. Right. So I'll make sure I get her name. So Kelly hired me and my team to go and just kind of do an investigation. So I'm going to ask you straight up, dog, Jackson, do you have anything to do with any credit card fraud going on at the restaurant that you work at right now?
Not at all. I honestly wouldn't even know when somebody would be able to like do that.
Okay.
Other than like, yeah, I can only imagine somebody being able to like possibly do something like that around like the back cashier. Ah,
so we on the same wavelength right there. Yeah. Yeah. What about Owen? Would you ever think that he's doing anything? I wouldn't. Credit card fraud. Have you ever seen him doing any kind of funny stuff, taking pictures of cards, maybe a skimmer, anything like that?
I wouldn't expect that.
Do you own a skimmer?
No, not at all.
You don't own a skimmer?
What's a skimmer?
Okay. What's a skimmer? Okay. All right. So I need you to look at these for me. And you sure you don't have nothing to do with any cards being compromised at the restaurant?
Not at all.
That's what you're saying?
Right.
Okay. I've got some receipts. This one is from a car wash. Okay. This one here is from, I believe, it's a receipt for some gas. Okay. I want you to look at the bottom of these receipts, and you can see the last 4 of the credit card numbers on these receipts. I want you to look at the last 4 for me. Let me know. Just let me know if they're the same. You can pick them up. Go ahead, pick them up. Look at them. Just let me know if they're the same. Same card.
Yeah.
Same card. Same Visa. Okay. So this card here is an issue with this card. This card was reported stolen. Okay. So my question to you is, do you know about anything having to do with this card right here that's reported stolen? Going to these 2, actually we got more than that, but going to these 2 spots.
No.
No. Okay.
Where'd you where those areas at?
We got these from the trash can. We got this from the trash. We got both of them from the trash can. You know, people get their gas, they get the receipt, they just throw it. Yeah, so we got that. And then a car wash. We obtained this one also in the trash can. You ever go to a car wash?
Every now and then.
You ever get gas?
Only when I need to fill up.
Yeah, just like everybody else, right?
Yeah.
So can you tell me why you were using these cards? Why are you using these cards, man? These cards are compromised.
You said you got those from where?
The trash can.
What trash can?
After you used them.
I don't think I.
Don't come here lying.
Look.
Okay, do you see me smiling? Am I smiling? I'm just saying I'm not smiling.
All right, look.
So you're lying. I just asked you a straight up question.
I'm not lying. Okay. First of all, I asked where those were because.
And I told you, we got them from the garbage can after you used them.
That's the thing, though. What trash can? Because you're getting them from a trash, but like, you know, it's not from my house, is it?
No, it's not from your house.
Okay, then, so it can't be me.
Okay.
So you're just assuming that I had those.
Oh,
receipts.
I don't assume shit. I go
based
off
all right?
facts in this motherfucker. I don't assume nothing. Everything is factual.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
So
let me ask you again. Why are you using a card that has been stolen? Why are you using it?
Okay. I don't even know where the card is. I don't recognize.
Okay.
I'm saying, I'll say like this. Those numbers are the same. Yes, on the receipt. I don't recognize those numbers at all, number one.
All right.
Number two, I don't know where you got those receipts from.
I told you.
What trash can? I don't know what trash can you got them from.
I got them from where you threw them out. Go ahead.
Okay.
When you went to the car wash and when you went to this gas station, that's where I got them.
All right. Well, those aren't mine.
They're not yours. Okay. Don't pick my phone up. Look from there. Sue back. Just sue back. I still need to have your face on camera. Just look from there. I'm going to press play. This is at a car wash. Does that look like you in that video?
Looks like me.
Okay. All right. Same hair, same everything. Okay. So that's you in that video.
I said it looks like me.
Fine. Fair enough. A guy that looks identical to you is in that video. It was a close-up of your face. Looks identical to you in the video.
A lot of people look alike. You know what they say? Black people look alike.
I never say that. Me and my Africans, look, we got caramel Africans, we got light-skinned Africans, we got dark-skinned, beautiful Africans, we got dark blue, purple Africans that look dark as your shirt, the beautiful color with the melanin in it. We have all kind of shades of African. So when I hear that bullshit that we all look alike, that's some garbage ass bullshit. We do not. We are a beautiful race. Different colors. We are a rainbow. We are the starters of creation. Okay? Just understand that. You ain't gonna pass that bullshit off on me.
All right, well.
So I'm just telling you, here's a video here. Right there. That's at that gas station. And I can let it play longer to show you where we obtained this.
That's not even my car.
You can keep looking, or you done looking at it. I'm just showing you the proof of what I have.
And once again,
I don't give a shit whose car that is. I know that that's you in the video because we followed you from the crib there. And you got some with you, whatever, fine. But it could be her car, I don't know. But all I know is that we followed you to this gas station where you use that compromised card that's flagged as fraud that you use at this gas station. And the car wash, and we got some other things. So just tell me the truth, because we tracked this card all the way back to the restaurant. Customer said that they go to that restaurant all the time. So my question to you, so we can end this interview, I just want to know, how are you caught on video using a compromised card? How? And explain it to me. Help me understand.
I already told you, man.
No, you told me a lie. You told me
I'm
a
not
lie.
lying though. I don't know how to prove my innocence or show you. Like I said, looks like me, not me. Not even my car. Okay. I don't know how you got those receipts. Digging in people's trash. All right. Whatever. Once again, not my receipts though.
Okay. You gonna stick to that story?
I'm stick to that story.
Okay. Are you supposed to work today?
Yeah, 3.
You on the clock? Okay. All right. So let me get you on out of here. You can give me your mic. We almost done. Just give me your mic.
There you go.
Thank you. Anything else you want to add to your to this?
Nope.
Nothing else? Did you say that
Mine.
this isn't yours?
Not mine. It had nothing to do with no receipts, no credit cards.
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay. All right. So I guess we done. All I need you now is just to stand up. Yeah, there you go. Stand up and stand against the wall because you're getting arrested today for fraud.
Whoa.
Yeah, you're getting arrested today for fraud. So don't try to run out or I'm going to body you. If you try to run, I will body you.
No, I'm not going to.
So I need you to turn around.
I'm not going
because
to.
Okay, we can do it the hard way if you want. I don't mind. I actually love the hard way.
I'm not going to jail.
Okay.
Because I didn't do anything.
Okay, I'm telling you right now that you
walk out.
If you take a step, you get bodied.
out.
Turn around. If you don't turn around, I'm gonna grab you by your afro and drag you to the ground. Right. And I don't want to do that.
I'm not trying to.
Go to the wall. Turn around. Turn the around. Keep your hands right there. And do not move. Do not move. Stay right where you are. Coming in here lying and shit. Don't move your hands. Don't move your hands.
I'm not.
Just chill the I got you. Stop trying to walk to the door. Stop trying to walk to the door. You're caught. Stay right where you are.
Yeah, I need a lawyer.
Of course, you're supposed to get one. You're supposed to get one. If I was you, I'd get one too. Go to your right. If I was you, I'd work with the DA, man. You ain't got no obligation to help other people. Shit.
Man, I ain't even do nothing.
Save yourself.
I didn't even do nothing.
Separate your feet. Here, stand over here. Separate your feet. You got anything that's gonna poke me, stick me, stab me?
No.
Okay. What kind of shoes are those? Let me see.
It's some boots, man.
You got anything in those shoes?
No.
Those boots?
Yes. Steel toes.
Okay. You do that, you know you're gonna get hurt. Where you going? Let's see.
I'm telling you, this ain't got nothing to do with me, man.
Okay, well, we'll see. Have a seat. Going in all the way. Go in there all the way. Okay. Now, I'm just letting you know what's going on. You're getting arrested today for fraud. Okay, we collected enough evidence to give to the DA, and your attorney will have it during discovery. I'm just letting you know what's going on. What I'm probably gonna do is have the popos come get you. I'm not gonna transport you today.
Man, you didn't even read me my Mirandas.
Because I'm not a cop. What I tell you, I was a police officer.
Hey, yo, this is illegal.
No, it's not.
This is illegal. Nah, hold up. Get me out of here.
If you move around, then I'm gonna tase your ass. Why are you in the cuffs? I don't give a f. So do you have any questions before I shut my camera off? I ain't no goddamn popo. Do you have any questions for me?
All right, man, whatever.
That's what I thought.